How's it going, everyone? It's Sam. Something really interesting happened last night, and I don't think many people will catch it. I don't think many people are even paying attention to it, but it is something that is pretty important to watch for the crypto space because it does cause inflows. It causes the price to go up over time. If you don't mind, hit subscribe. Turn on the bell notification underneath the video so you can see future videos like this as soon as I make them. This one is different than normal, and you'll see why in a second. But if you like this kind of thing, outside the box thinking, you can hit subscribe. There's also a link down there to Margex in case you want to trade cryptocurrency on leverage. There's a link to this underneath the video. There you can trade all different kinds of assets. I mean, right now Solana has done extremely well, and you could have put on along here, but Solana's up to, what is it, 190, something like that. Yeah, just 181. So an insane move there. BNB is up significantly. So if you want to trade those swings and amplify your returns a little bit, you can use Margex. There's also a link down there to CoinW as well in case you want to trade there. They have leverage trading, but they also have spot trading as well in case you just want to buy Bitcoin over time, or dollar cost average. I believe they have dollar cost average features as well. So definitely check out both these links underneath the video. There's no KYC for either of them. Now, about, what was it, a month and a half ago, Google allowed advertising of financial products for trading shares in digital currency trusts, including spot ETFs. And since then, we haven't really heard anything about this. This just allows them to essentially get advertisements put out there for the Bitcoin ETFs. Something really interesting happened yesterday, and I noticed this before I think anyone else. I haven't heard anyone mention this. I even asked other YouTubers, and they don't typically look at this, people in the cryptocurrency space. This is the revenue by content. Let me go over to views. Okay, these are my views on the channel on the back end. So you're getting a little look behind the curtain right now at what some of the channel makes. You can see here the number of views per day. Now, you can see here I had a bit of an increase the last couple days, and then it fell a little bit. Now, what's so interesting here is the CPM. This is the amount that Google charges per 1,000 views, the amount of money. Look at this spike. I've never seen anything like this. So we had about $11 or so per 1,000 views. Let me zoom out a little bit so that it will actually show up here. We got 10, 11, 9, 10.30, $10.30 per 1,000 views on March 13, and then $21 the next day. That's a 100% increase. Now, like I said, I've never seen this happen before. What this tells me is someone paid a lot more per ad, and I had two videos that did pretty well that day. I don't know if I can sort by CPM, but these are the two videos. Bitcoin, it just happened, and Bitcoin whales are trying to scam wake you out of your crypto. These were both 9-minute videos, 8-minute videos, not something that would typically have a lot more ads in it. So it's not like I had some really long form content that's better for advertisers because you can put in 6 different mid-roll ads instead of 1. No, it was the same exact content as I was doing all here, and the CPM doubled. So again, what that kind of tells me is that either half the YouTubers in crypto didn't make videos that day and all the same advertising was going to me, which is not what happened, or they doubled the rate because most likely Google got a lot of crypto advertisements or a lot of people that want to come and advertise crypto products or financial products, and they just had a large influx. Maybe someone doubled their budget. This is really interesting, and this is just one day of data. Tonight I'll know a little bit more. Was this just a fluke? Is it coming back down? But I want to give this information to you because at the end of the day, if there are more advertisements for crypto products on YouTube, especially if it goes outside of just like crypto YouTubers, if these crypto products go to other individuals, this could cause more people to want to buy crypto. Just like we're seeing GBTC, a lot of places like ads for GBTC. I've even seen it in the airport, in different airports. I think we even saw it in the train station. It's all over the place. There are ads for it everywhere. When we see those, For us, it's kind of cool. You know, you get to see a product that you've known about for years being advertised, but for other people, that might be the first time that they hear about it, and they see some Bitcoin trust or something. They have heard about Bitcoin going up recently, and then they call their financial advisor and say, hey, what do you know about this? And then they start buying, probably not GBTC, but now some other Bitcoin ETF like BlackRock or Fidelity, because obviously GBTC still has those high fees. But GBTC is also advertising more than any other company out there, I think, in terms of the Bitcoin ETFs. They're trying to get new blood in there so that they can keep it alive. Now, I want to hear your thoughts on this, though, because at the end of the day, I don't know what ads are being shown in my videos. I don't watch my own videos from another account or anything like that. So if you could tell me if you've noticed anything over the last day or two that's different, that'd be great. I'd be really interested in hearing what people are seeing. Maybe you realize, oh, well, now they're advertising a lot for BlackRock's trust or something like that. Now, just a couple interesting things before I wrap up. I'll be making another video later today, but Mr. 100 still buying a lot. 6 100 Bitcoin purchases on the 15th. JP Morgan says Bitcoin has surpassed gold in its investor portfolio allocation. This is probably what I'm going to make my video on later. Pretty interesting from a company that does not like Bitcoin, thinks it's worthless. And then Sawyer Merritt. People who buy used Teslas for under $25,000 can now receive a federal tax credit up to $4,000 or 30% of the purchase price, whichever value is less, according to Tesla's used car website. That is really interesting. I know that's not really crypto related, but that could be a big driver of people wanting used EVs. And a $25,000 used EV is very cheap. I'm not sure the last time I looked at used EVs, probably maybe 6 months ago or a year ago, and there's nothing decent near that mark unless you're looking, I don't know, 10 years ago, 8 years ago. But maybe now there are some cheaper EVs with the price of used cars going down. That's quite attractive, though. I mean, that's basically 20% off the purchase price because you're just getting a tax credit. That's awesome for anyone that wants that. Now, overall, the crypto market is looking pretty healthy, and the reason I say that, even though we're seeing a bit of a dip the last 2 days, dips are healthy, right? We can't have a blow off, or we don't want a blow off top where we just go from 20 to 100 with no dips, because that's not sustainable. As soon as we drop a little bit, people freak out and then sell out, get liquidated, and it's not very healthy for the market. But right now, you know, a 5-10% dip is very healthy. We'll probably be back right where we were next week based on what's happened in the past. But of course, I can't see the future. We could always see a lot more dip. There's a really, really good chance we see a 30% dip during this bear market. There's a 30%, 40, or during this bull market, there's a 30 or 40% dip coming for sure at some point. It's just a question of when. So make sure that you position yourself accordingly. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Again, you can check out the links to Margex and CoinW, also HGAlgo, in case you want an indicator that gives you an idea when you might want dollar cost average in or out of the market, and can also show you bullish momentum and bearish momentum right in your trading view for any asset that you pull up. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I will see you in the next video. Bye.